Hello everyone, welcome again back to my channel. I've made another shopping. Last week I did shopping too, as you know, kids were on holiday. There was a half term. I did the shopping, but with 6 kids it's so hectic, so noisy that I would have never been able to record the video. So I just recorded like a quick one for TikTok when I was unloading everything with the kids. But today, as they are back at school, I've managed to record another video. All the things behind me that you see I've bought today. I spent overall £150. I actually honestly had like £120 budget for this week, but I will have some money coming in from sources next week, so I just like borrowed £30 from next week budget to this week, because otherwise for £120 I wouldn't be able to buy a few things that I needed, so I had to buy a little bit more. I went to Tesco. No, I didn't actually. This week I didn't went to Tesco, as I had some nappies left over, whole pack, which I'm gonna then, drag it over to next week. So I just basically went to Aldi, Home Bargains, which over there I only bought few things. And then I had to pop into Polish shop for a couple of seasonings and a couple of necessities, and that's it. I spent £150. So if I would give myself budget, let's say for £250 for family of 7, that would be an extremely good shop. If I would have reduced it even to 200, again, that would be awesome. That means I can also top up as buy some more, better things. But as I'm left with 150, it's pushing for luck, but I can still squeeze it. But anything from between 100 to 130, it's just the necessities, nothing else, because even nappies is £5. I'm buying packs of water, that's already like 8-9 quid. Butter is £1.99. I sometimes go between 4 to 5 cubes a week, that's already tenner. So if you look at it, money goes extremely quick. So I try to, with my menu plan, go sort of not all the time meat, because I think meat and dairy is the most dearest thing right now. So I try to alternate. But again, sometimes can be a bit challenging, but we always manage to squeeze ourselves in. So I'm gonna go with you through the menu plan that I've based this shopping on. So today is Tuesday. So today we're gonna have chips and fried egg. Now, homemade chips, I bought those large potatoes from Aldi, again, they're 24p. So I'm gonna make homemade chips with lovely seasoning from Polish shop. Delicious, and I've made them actually 2 days ago for lunch, and I had a big tray. Me and my 3-year-old boy and my nearly 2-year-old girl were eating it. Some of the chips were left, so my 13-year-old came home. She tried the chips and she's like, oh my god, where did you got that chips? And I say, I made them. And she's like, can we have them, please? Can I have them? So I thought, how about I make dinner like this? So I just will do those homemade chips, make them in the oven. Then I will fry some eggs, plop it on top of the chips, and that's going to be our dinner, because that's what we had for lunch and she loved it. So I thought, cheap dinner, just potato and eggs. But with the seasoning, it just makes it so much more delicious. I've made already TikTok about the lunch that I've made, but obviously when I'm going to do the dinner, I will show you as well. Just the seasoning, but it just makes it so much more nicer. Simple dinner today, as I'm shopping today as well, so it's very busy. My 2-year-old is already sleeping. And my 3-year-old boy is like ready to pass out, but he's watching TV and having some frozen fruit. Wednesday, we're gonna have like a Polish salad, salad gyros. It's called like a kebab salad with rice, with chicken, sweet corn. So I bought the seasoning for the salad in Polish shop. Came home and I realized that actually the seasoning that I bought was spicy, not mild version. And now I have to go back again and get it. Again, the recipe is going to be on my TikTok. Lovely. Thursday, we're going to have a bacon gnocchi. And it's just simple. Gnocchi and bacon. I wanted to buy Polish bacon, but as I didn't went to Tesco, Polish shop bacon was extremely expensive. Not expensive, but like more than I wanted to pay. It was like £4.70 a piece, but Tesco charges £3.70. But I didn't went, so I just bought in Aldi bacon, normal bacon. I'm going to make sure that that's nice and crispy, because that's how we like it. What is then? Friday, I'm going to have homemade pizza. And I bought also seasoning for pizza, which I've never used, but then I saw in Polish shop they had it for 45p. So I took seasoning for pizza. So we're gonna have that on Friday. And then Saturday, as kids are home, I'm going to make Polish fruit pierogi. So normally you've got pierogi with the potato and cheese flavoring. You've got it with cabbage and mushroom, but I'm gonna make it with fruit. So I'm gonna pop out probably on Friday, get some fruit in Lidl, because Lidl is literally around the corner of me. So I'm gonna go get some fruits, strawberries and blueberries, and we're gonna make pierogi, because that takes a little bit of time as you're making homemade pasta, and because kids are at school and I'm doing nursery runs, it's a lot of hassle. So originally I put the fruit pierogi for Friday, but then I swapped it to Saturday. So Friday is gonna be pizza, and then Friday we're gonna have pierogi. Sunday I'm gonna have fish and chips. Now I bought the fish, but the chips I'm gonna make it myself. Again, exactly the same as I'm gonna have it today for dinner, because if kids like something and I will just have it on repeat till I get bored. So I bought 10 of those potatoes in total. 5 for today and then 5 for Sunday. If kids, let's say they decide they don't want to eat it, that's fine. Then I'll postpone it for another day, or I'll just make normal chips. It doesn't bother me at all. And then Monday we're going to have fried sausage, which is Polish sausage. I bought a big pack of kiełbaski bukowa. They are Polish sausages. I'm gonna literally slice them in a sort of crinkle slices, just cut them through. I'm gonna fry them in a pan, so they're gonna like nice open up like a pine cone. We're gonna eat that with mustard and ketchup. I'm also gonna make with that potato salad. So I got bare potato and eggs, and then tomato cucumber salad with natural yogurt. That's gonna be for Monday next week. That's it. I might be still baking cake. Last week I baked, what did I bake last week? I don't remember. But I've bought also chocolate for shortbread, so I know I'm gonna do that. And then if kids want, I will make for them chocolate cake. So now I'm gonna show you what I've bought step by step. So let's go. Okay, so that's the entire food shop, £150. So let's go. Okay, so let's start over here. I've got 3 packs of still water from Aldi and a pack of sparkling water. Now, sparkling water I always buy because kids always drink squash and sparkling water, as we rarely drink Fanta and Coke, only like when we really fancy. But the still water is driving me mad. It's nearly £7, so I started researching on Amazon for under sink filtration systems. And I literally need to kick myself on my butt and save up some money and get some, because the £7 could have gone somewhere else instead of literally spending on water. So I need to change that. So I'm researching and watch this space. Then Sunquetch, summer fruits, squash for the sparkling water for the kids. And I also got here the apple and pear and peach. Then I've got orange and peach still water. My kids use that for the bottles for school. Then 4 pints of milk, and then I also got this bedtime bath. I like this from Aldi. I think it's like pound something, used to be less than a pound. I think now it's more than a pound, and I like it because it stays on your skin. I don't know, I'm an adult, but I like baby shower gel. Then body foam pads. I'm stocking up on them every single week, as there's 3 of us in this house who have periods. So if I don't stock up, I will have to go and next week get 2 or 3 packs, and I'm not planning on doing that. And then 2 packs of Mamia Extra Sensitive. And then I also got the Sanex antiperspirant from Home Bargains, and I like that this one doesn't give me irritation under my armpits. Some of the others do. And I also got pack of small water from Home Bargains, as I forgot to get it from Aldi. I think it was even cheaper in Home Bargains than Aldi, but I'm not entirely sure. Then Home Bargains, I got vegetable oil, cheaper than Aldi. I think £1.39 in Home Bargains and £1.79 in Aldi. Then I just got mayo, sweet chili sauce. I didn't have any, so I stocked up. And then hoisin sauce for the Chinese. I also checked for sesame oil, but Aldi doesn't have it, and neither did Home Bargains. So I'm going to have to go next week and get some from Tesco. And then salad cream. As we finished salad cream, we no longer had any. Then I got gnocchi, 3 packs for a dinner. Normally I would buy 2, but I don't think that's going to be enough for all of us. So I got 3 packs this time. In Polish shop, these are the sausages that I've got. And it's called, I'll show you here. It's called kiełbaski bukowe, if you can see here. And I like these. Sometimes those sausages, you can find literally like pieces in it. And I don't like it. But my ex-husband used to buy these. And we, for like barbecue. So I got them because I really like the flavor. If you've never tried it, go and try it. Really enjoy those. And then pack of eggs. I took 2 milk chocolate and 2 white chocolates from Aldi. These Jive bars, we normally keep them in the fridge, and whatever kids fancy a chocolate, they have it. And then Titan, which is like fake, what is it, Mars, I think. So that's what I got. 2 packs of kabanosi. One is wieprzowe, which is beef, and then 1 kurczak, which is chicken. We like this. My kids like it, and I always buy it in Polish shop. And then 2 packs of the bourbon creams. My 13-year-old absolutely fell in love with it, so now I'm buying it every single week. But because Aldi charges only 41p, it's, you know, I don't complain to buy it for her because it's very cheap. 2 packs of buttered fish for the dinner, fish and chips. I could have bought it non-buttered, but it's so much more than buttered, which is absolutely bonkers. And then I bought pack of pull-ups, again from Aldi, Mamia pants for my 3-year-old boy. From meat, I've got the bacon, which I've mentioned for you, British smoked ham. For the pizza, we don't actually eat this ham anymore. My kids are bored, and so am I. But on pizza, it tastes really nice when you put it in the oven. Then I've got packs of sausage rolls, because my kids sometimes just, even my eldest one, she sometimes take it to work as for snack or lunch. 2 German smoked hams. And then I got pack of chicken fillets. Honestly, chicken fillets and bacon was the only meat I took this week. Because I didn't need it any, and because my budget wouldn't allow it, so I just get some next week. From sweets, I just got the chewy bobble. Never had these. Chewy Zords, they like these. And then pack of, what are they, Haribos. And then pack of mini digestives. That's what I got from Sweeties. Plus I got Mau Mam, and then other ones that I already popped it in a car, so I can't show you these. Then dog food, which I always buy this, the early Earls from Aldi. They are, I think, £3.89, so I always buy this in Aldi. Then what else? I got demerara sugar for my coffee, as I don't use white sugar for my coffee. Sweet chili rice cakes, my kids like these. I always rotate between these and the salt and vinegar. I bought the real dairy cream for hot chocolates for the kids. Chew It, 2 packs on repeat every single week. And then obviously Squidgy D every single week. For bread, I got these cheese triangles. Sometimes kids will have it. They're not as cheese eaters, my kids. They will only eat like cheddar cheese and then like the cream cheese, but they don't eat much cheese on a bread. But sometimes I buy it and magically they will eat it. And I think this expiry date is very long, because it's, look, August 2025. So I will pop this in the fridge, and or I will use it for cooking, or they will use it for bread, up to them. And then I got this cheese and peel. It's only £0.09, so I took it. If they eat it, they will. And then the big cube of cheese, what I took the last week as well, as it's finished. So that makes more sense for me to buy it than the small ones. Double cream, 2 jars of Nutoka, as I ran out completely out of Nutella. So I bought 2 jars of that. And then I also got Jive spread. Never tried this, but it looks lighter in color. So I thought, oh, maybe they can have something different for pancakes. Natural yogurt. Then the seasoning that I took. Okay, so I took normal standard peri-peri seasoning from Aldi. I checked last week, they didn't have any. Back in stock this week, so I took 2. Then in Polish shop, I took this is seasoning for pizza, przyprawa do pizzy. So I got that from Polish shop, 45p. Then I also got przyprawa kebab gyros, which is, this is the seasoning for the salad, but it stands here pikantna, which is means spicy chili, you see, with chili. And I can't use that with 4 kids, so I'm gonna have to go and get another one and use that in the future one day for myself. And then this is the seasoning what I mentioned to you about the potatoes, przyprawa do ziemniaków, and fries, frytek. Love it. My kids loved it, so I'm gonna do the potatoes with that. And I just realized I only bought 1 pack, so actually I need another one. So I'm gonna have to go to Polish shop A to exchange that and get another one of these. Only 45p anyway. All right, then I've got peanut butter. Should be crunchy. Yes, it's crunchy. 2 boxes of passata, honey, garlic puree, 4 cubes of butter. Then I took 4 cans of spaghetti loops. I keep them in a pantry for some rainy day, or when kids, let's say, they don't want to eat dinner, or they come from the dad and I haven't cooked dinner because they came later and they're still a bit peckish, and I say, what do you want? Sometimes they will say they want spaghetti loops, so that's what they will have, like an easy dinner without me fluffing about and cooking dinner late. Then in Polish shop I got this sea salt, and I like sea salt, especially this one as well, because it's jodowana, which means it's with iodine, and it's £1.59 I think in Polish shop. And I will never use table salt as it's pure toxin. I wouldn't advise you to use it, but if you use it, then then use it. But this is a kilo, and like I said, I think it's £1.59, and it's so good for your health. It's benefits with every cooking. And then over here I've got pack of these cheap yogurts, from Aldi. Then what else? 2 packs of these crispy fries, again from Aldi, and then 1 pack of the fake cheesy puffs, £1.35 I think it's in Aldi. Then I got hoops, and then again Rice Krispies. Till this day my kids like it. In Polish shop I got the they're called prażynki. I used to eat them all the time when I was a kid. Absolutely delicious. They are like very similar than the Chinese crackers, but obviously they don't taste like fish, and they are slightly salted. I love these. They were so cheap when I was growing up, and now when I went to Polish shop they were £1.99, but I took them because none of the smaller kids tried it, so I've got them because I'm like, oh, they're gonna enjoy it, and I just dropped it. I got cappuccino in a Polish shop. This one is flavor of a nut, and they are only 79p or 89p in Polish shops. So if you buy normally cappuccino from Tesco, Polish shop is much cheap. I mean, I don't know how much Tesco charges, but 79 or 89p for this cappuccino in Polish shop. So go and get yourself some over there. And then Słony caramel, which is salted caramel. Again, I got that. And then what intrigued me was this Moccata 3-in-1 Irish cream flavor. My sister used to drink 3-in-1. I never do because I like to sweeten my coffee the way I like it, but it intrigued me that it's Irish cream flavor, and I got it. I think it was £1.29, and there is 10 of those in here. So when my sister comes or wherever I fancy different coffee, I got that. And then my daughter got a little bit of tantrumy, so she picked those chrupki z owocami, which is like a corn flavored snacks of a flavoring of fruits. And she would not leave me out, and she would not stop until I got this. So I got it, and we just moved on. Then I got 2 breads from Aldi, 2 packs of croissants, and in Polish shop I also got these. From Polish shop, they are like a doughy buns. This one is filled with cheese and like crust on top. And this one, if you can see here at the bottom, is filled with jam. I love this. My mom used to buy this all the time. They are called drożdżówki. All the time. Absolutely delicious. Just when I finish recording this, I'm going to have a slice of each, and then the rest I'm going to leave it for the kids. Love it. Literally, my mouth is watering as I'm speaking right now. Then fruit-wise, I've got 2 packs of apples, Royal Gala, 1 pack of kiwis, then 2 loose peppers, 1 large flat mushrooms. They were 50% off, so I got them because I need them for like tomorrow. 1 pack of wonky grapes, 2 packs of potatoes, an iceberg, 2 packs of wine, tomatoes on the vine, fresh cucumber, 10 of those large potatoes. They are 24p in Aldi, and I always pick the largest one, so that's what I got. 2 packs of lemons, 2 packs of easy peelers, bunch of bananas. My God, I think that's it. There you go. That's everything. And that's it. That's everything what I've got. £150. And I think, honestly, it's sort of good deal. I haven't got as much meat this week, but I've managed to get other things, which, I mean, £150 for this, it's still a bargain for me, because some people keep telling me that they can't even buy 150 for let's say 4 or 5 of them. So if we are 7 and I'm spending 150 and I'm still having everything for breakfast, lunches and dinners, that seems like I'm doing something right. So I definitely could have pushed the budget to 200 and then we would be comfortable. But as you know, the resources that we've got allows us only to go 150, then that's okay. We still got food. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked my haul. Like I said, all those recipes that I've told you we're going to have this week is going to be posted on my TikTok. So if you want to go, you can go and check that out. If you've got any comments, pop them below, or if you've got any, I don't know, recommendations or anything like that. When I upgrade my under sink filtration system, obviously I will let you know. So if you can then decide you can do it yourself too, because I am not a tap drinking person and I never will. I know some people told me just drink tap water. Never. Okay? If you call your water company and you ask them for a report about your water, they will never send it for you, because there will be in poopa, because the toxins that they put in your water are absolute poison. So out of curiosity, that girl on the internet said I could go to my water company and ask them for a report. Please do so, and then come back under this video and message me what they said, okay? Because you would be shocked. So nah, I'm not drinking that. But again, I don't want to pay at the same time, so definitely I'm gonna have to save up the money from somewhere and then install a underneath sink filtration system, because I cannot be just every week going and spending money on bottled waters, because at the end of the day the water still sits in a plastic, so it's still not the best for you. So yes, enough blabbing. Thank you for watching. Please follow, like, comment, subscribe, and I see you in my next one. Bye.